is also like a sea creature, sea dragon of some sort that lives in the Arctic. But this guy, he lives in a tropical area of a beautiful lake, and he literally fights Kong. And it's a really great scene. A lot of action. I mean, the director, which I believe is Adam Wingard in this, because he's been in charge of the whole Kong universe. And then, Michael Daugherty did King of the Monsters, the one that I'm able to be in, and I was able to be blessed part of this Monsterverse universe. I'm an eco-terrorist. You'll see it from other videos, but I have the video that talks. It's 32 minutes, but it's all about behind the scenes, about what I was able to experience during the filming of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. All these films intertwine with each other. From the beginning of Godzilla, then Godzilla, King of the Monsters. You have Kong Skull Island, I believe, between those two. And then next was Godzilla versus Kong. And then Mecha Godzilla came into the picture, right? That was freaking awesome movie. And then now you've got Godzilla times Kong. The New Empire. It's really cool because you get to see the Iwi people. They're really cool. They're majestic. So you get to see a lot of different special effects. And also, when Kong fights Scar King, it is amazing. But what is really, cosmic is the gravity. The gravity is no more when it's Godzilla versus Shimo and Kong versus Scar King and the apes versus Suko and then Suko versus the apes. They're all jumping off of these huge, gigantic meteorites, rocks that are normally sitting, in hold between the two crystals, between the subterranean realm and the actual hollow earth that we are now amongst ourselves. Lots of other cool creatures on the way. Man, there's one surprise that takes everybody by, whoa, didn't see that coming. But you're going to see a tree mimic of some sort involved, and he takes one of the team members down. Now, the really cool thing about the movie too is we get to meet this guy named Trapper that we had always heard about, but we had never met. So Trapper's this kid that Rebecca Hall met in college, and they had a little soiree, I guess. But now, during the beginning of the movie, Kong has a toothache. That's all I'm going to say. The rest is Trapper's job, right? And then so that's where later on in the movie, Kong gets frostbite from Shimu, because Shimu and Kong and Scar King all gets in a freaking epic battle. Kong gets really hurt. He has severe frostbite. So that's why on the trailer, you see him with a robotic arm. That is, it's Project something. I can't remember the name of the project. And honestly, I really don't want to spoil it. Maybe it's Powerhouse Project. But yeah, that's really, really cool. So also you find out later on, past a little bit of the fighting scenes and all that good stuff, is that on the other hand, there's lots of other things going on, meaning the team, Kong is on his own journey. Godzilla's on his own journey, and the team is on their own journey. So they're each ending up gonna be in the same spot at the same time. And that's where you find out that Gia, her visions, her powers, connected to the Iwi. You finally meet the Iwi. They telecommunicate. And who else telecommunicates? Mothra. So therefore you will see Mothra come into the picture. And Mothra is an ally always with Godzilla and also Kong, because she understands both of those creatures very well, and she can tame both of them and toss them around a little bit if they don't behave. So what's cool is Mothra comes in And it's Mothra, Kong, Godzilla, Scar King, right? And that's the final showdown. It's an amazing showdown. Go see the movie. I'm blessed to be part of this monster universe as an actor, as part of my career. It was one of the most amazing experiences on Godzilla King of the Monsters I've ever had in my entire career. Go see Godzilla beginning. If you haven't seen it already, go through the storyline. Some of them you can definitely see out of order. I mean, it's all good. But go see this movie. It's great. The actors are really good. You've got a lot of just amazing choreography that they were able to put in with the monster fights. And the music was incredible. I mean, just at the right time, at the right, you've got Kiss, you got Loverboy. So you can only imagine these types of songs in Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. All right. Love you, beautiful peeps. Peace.